Good evening, Good evening, everyone. It's me, the mayor of Millbrick. Welcome to the show. This really feels like my first show because the last ones, it seems like since I didn't promote them, I really didn't get any people come and show up to hang out and watch and build. So if you're out there today, I'm going to introduce myself and then you introduce yourself in the comments. So I'm the mayor of Millbrick. I am from Georgia and I love building with Lego. I've been YouTubing for about 6 months now. So the channel is small, but I love doing it. So today I'm going to be building the Lego Spring Lantern set. It comes with 2 books and just this one these banners. They're not stickers, they're banners. So they'll go on at some point. I've already taken the liberty of unbagging the first bag so you didn't hear all that rattling. So we're going to start building right now. Bag 1. All right. What's the instructions say? For bag 1, we start off with a guy with a rice bowl. Okay. So he has either a stuffed face or he has another face. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. I didn't think you were going to make it this soon. I sent you an invite. All you have to do is click the link. I'm building the Spring Lantern Festival tonight. All right, bag 1. So get the brick. Are you building anything tonight? All right, so here's the guy with a rice bowl. Get the brick. I know you where you're from, but for the few people on this channel, even if they see it in replay, where are you from? And how long you been messing with Lego? All right. Light gray. 10 of those. 3, 4. Going through making changes to your city. Yeah, that's what I've been doing too. I redid my tables recently. Took a trip down to IKEA in Atlanta and got some new tables. I was using folding tables and they were warped and my city never set right. So get the brick. You just got back into it after 20 years. So when you say just got back, how many months or years have you been back into it? Hey, there's my buddy Moaning Productions. How's it going, man? Thanks for popping in. I know you got to work tonight. It sounds like I'm screaming. Does it sound like I'm screaming to y'all? So Get the Brick. Did you ever finish that modular building, the pet shop apartment? I know you were working on that. "16 months back in the game." Hey, Get the Brick. If you haven't seen Ryan from Moaning Productions, you got to check him out, man. His video quality is awesome. His reviews are awesome. I don't know if you guys have paid attention to my thumbnails, but I use Canva to do my thumbnails, and my palette is blue and yellow. But I don't want to copy Ryan's light setup he's got up. It's a sweet. I think he uses blue and orange, but be close to him. All right. Still waiting on pieces. Yeah, I know how that goes. I'm so impatient. Most of the time I just move on to the next set, and I end up with a bunch of Lego sets undone. Like the Central Perk, that set I'm working on, but I really want to turn it into a modularize the building. So I have to wait on pieces. So that one's just in the drawer. And there's no excuse for Lego Ninjago City Gardens. I'm just not done with it yet. You just picked up some new color lights? I've been looking at some cheap ones at Walmart. I want to do something in the background. I guess when I'm reviewing the city, I can have all the lights on. And then when it's time to do a review, I can get a little more personal, dim the lights and all that stuff. So Get the Brick. I know that you had an insane haul a couple of weeks ago. Have you started working on any of those? Or are they still in your backlog? Yvette B, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Yvette. So where are you from? So far on the stream, we have Get the Brick. He's from Texas. Moaning Productions is from Utah. And Yvette, where are you from? I'm from Georgia. Definitely got a backlog. Yeah, it can be hard, especially when you got family, work, and all that. And then trying to carve out time to build, do videos. Hey, Get the Brick. I wanted to talk to you about your what would you call them? The cute little vignettes you do, man. You do some great vignettes. What got you into that? Oh, there's my other buddy, Miss Bricks of Fun. Tell everybody where you're from, Miss Bricks of Fun. So I don't know if you guys realize it, that I'm the smallest guy in here. I'm what do you call a startup YouTube channel, not even micro. I'm just a startup. But I'm really impressed by Moaning Productions and Miss Bricks of Fun. They started about the same time I did, but their channels have just skyrocketed. They're doing some great stuff, though. I'm not surprised. UK, all the way from Wales. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's like 4 hours. It's like 11 there, right? Yvette B, you've got to be kidding me. I'm in Columbus. Well, I'm in Midland. I work on Fort Benning. So you lucked up. You moved closer to the Lego store, Yvette. 12 a.m. You're a trooper. I really appreciate you stopping by. Hey, I understand if you have to go to bed, especially if you work today, but I really appreciate you stopping in, Miss Bricks of Fun. Did you have a new video out today or a stream? Miss Yvette B, so I guess I should know you or something. What'd you say? Yeah, I wish if I were that close to the Lego store, I probably have some issues. That's where all the good stuff is, especially the pick a brick wall. 1, 2. So Yvette B, how long have you been in Lego as an adult? Okay, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Yvette, are you working on anything right now? Yeah, Miss Bricks of Fun, I saw that. That was really nice of you. I appreciate that. And those are the types of things you could do when you get a community tab, I guess. One, two, three. Moanin Productions. I'm building the Spring Lantern Festival. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I plan on putting it in between my 2 Ninjago sets, Ninjago City Garden and the main Ninjago City. A train station for your city. How big's your city, Yvette? Okay, so I think I know how Get the Brick's wife feels because he buys stuff for her in terms of Lego. And then also Monin Productions, his wife is really supportive. So Yvette, how's your husband or significant other feel about you and Lego? Straight up and down. Right next to it. Another. Yeah, man, I think it's going to be a great set. I don't want to get in the practice of buying 2 of every set, but depending on how good this one is, I may buy another one. One, two, three. I like to keep all my pieces in bins to make sure I don't miss any. Hopefully the bricks aren't making, the noise isn't too bad. So Yvette, are you working on your train layout right now? I understand that. Yeah, my wife's got her own hobbies as well. So I stay out of her way, so to speak, and she stays out of mine. Oh, wow. I'd love to see your city. You got a whole room? Do you have a channel? If you do, put the link in the comments. One, two, three. Wow, I bet that's pretty nice. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna have to check out your city. I'm gonna look you up. So Ryan, Monin, are you around still? I know you're working, man. I shouldn't be bugging you. Get the Brick, you still here? So I'm gonna fire off a couple questions for you guys to see, just to pick your brains, see what you think. All right. So I think I know, Monin, what your favorite theme is, but what's your favorite thing? And also Get the Brick. What's your favorite theme? Lego theme. Wait, Yvette, are you in the lug in Atlanta? Creator expert. So mine has to be Creator Expert. I love the modulars. I can remember seeing the very first one in a Toys R Us catalog and showing my wife, saying how cool it was, but I never acted on it at the time. My son, one of my sons, I got him a garbage truck and I built it with him. He never really got into Lego, and that almost started me back into Lego, but not quite. It took a few more years. That's your name? I don't understand the question. What's next? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, for those on the feed, even if you're just watching, you can respond in the comments. What's your favorite Lego movie? Lego Movie 1, Miss Bricks of Fun. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think that's my favorite also. All right. What is the top Lego set on your wish list that you don't have right now? Like your holy grail, so to speak. I have two, actually. Yeah, Will Arnett doing Batman. I think Lego Movie 2 was a flop, though. I just didn't really care for it. So my on my wish list is the Ghostbusters Firehouse and the modular, the Town Hall. Those are my two. I have the Palace Slim Cinema. I love it. One of my favorites. I have to get some lights for it and light it up. The only one I have lights for right now is the Assembly Square. Monin, what about you? What's the top thing on your wish list? Top set. Where are you going? Miss Bricks of Fun. I think I asked you the other day on your stream, but what's next on your build table? Orthnac Tower from the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Okay. I'm not too familiar with those sets. That was during my dark ages. I'm sure there's some cool sets though back during that time. I'm a big city lover, so most of my sets tend to be leaning that way. That's why I'm sure you were surprised when we were talking the other day about those selections, but I'll keep the lid on that for now. Bag 2. Forgive the bag. This is not an attempt to be an ASMR video. Yeah, I agree, Get the Brick. They do have some cool figs. Like, what do they call those, the short guys? The dwarfs or the orcs or whatever they call them? Maybe I'm thinking about Warcraft. Yeah, I really like the Palace Cinema. That's a nice one. It's one of my favorites. I think it's my oldest. Yeah. So anybody want to say what their most prized Lego possession is? Like the one, it doesn't have to be the most expensive, but the one you love in your collection. Yeah, there's this place out here about an hour from me called the Atlanta Brick Company, and they actually have a YouTube channel, but they have a wide assortment of minifigs, and you'd be amazed at all the figs that are out there now. Yeah, the Lego Creator Fairground UFO. You know, I had a thought. I wanted to take that and then change out the little rides for Star Wars microfighter vehicles, and then probably like take the UFO off and make a small Death Star for the top of it. It's probably been done already, but that was my thought. Some of those 3-in-1 sets are really nice. Yeah, Assembly Square is a nice one. It's not my most prized one, but it's a nice one. I think really my favorite in my collection is the Brick Bank. And that's because of the story that goes with it too. Like you've got this bank with a laundromat next to it. And then there's a story where they're cleaning laundry and it comes through the bank into the washing machines in the laundry. I loved it. I like the sets that go with that have a storyline. So that's my favorite. Yeah, the detective's office is cool too. Yeah, the pool hall, and I like the sets that do like the wording. I don't have the pet shop, but that's one that I really want. And I probably should just bite the bullet and pay for it now before it goes up in price. So what are you guys excited about in terms of sets coming out in 2021 based on rumors and what you've seen so far? One of those. I am super excited about the rumor of the Daily Bugle. Super, super excited. Yeah, you too, huh? Get the brick. Yeah, I'm a city guy. If they built it even close to a skyscraper, I'm gonna have to get two, at least. I still haven't bought the Avengers Tower though, which is if you buy a couple of them, you can make a pretty impressive tower. Let's turn you that way. Home Alone house. Yeah. That, it kind of reminds me of the Simpsons house. I could be wrong. But I just get that kind of feeling when I look at it. And that's not a bad thing. I'm going to need a neighborhood at some point. All I have right now is a couple of those 3-in-1 homes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Get the Brick. His Daryl, his Avengers Tower is insane. It's gonna be really nice. He does some good builds. Yeah, he's come a long way. He built that barn. I can only imagine what his city's gonna look like in the future. Two of those. So Ryan, how long have you been doing the stop motion? There's another guy, I can't think of his name, but he focuses on building vehicles. But every time he does a video, he starts it off with a stop motion, bringing his new vehicle into the scene. And I think it's pretty impressive. All right. One of those. But I'm gonna tell you a builder that is pretty skilled. His name is Robin Hood Bricks. He's got some real talent. Yeah, man, he's raising his city so that he can put all his fairground motors below the city. But what caught my eye the most was his subway. His subway is phenomenal. He made me start going on eBay looking for that Spider-Man rescue set. And it's like $200 and not very many parts. And you would have to get two trains, because some of those pieces they don't even make anymore, like the roof to that train. But his underground subway is insane. He did a Ghostbuster scene in that thing that was pretty nice. One of those. Take care, Miss Bricks of Fun. Thanks for stopping by. All right, I got a question for Monin and Get the Brick. If you were suddenly in charge of the Lego group for a day, what theme would you bring back? Or start? It can be a sub thing also. For me, I think those old adventure sets are really cool, like the Indiana Jones style ones. I think those are really cool. Pirates or castles? Well, you're getting your wish both ways, huh? Get the Brick. Both of those are on their way out. I'm gonna have to get that blacksmith set because I want the 3-in-1 castle that's coming out, and I think those all go together. Where am I? Hey, Get the Brick. Are your kids old enough to build with you? I got a 9-year-old. She got me into it. I got hooked, and then she stepped away. She just likes the video aspect of it. And surprisingly enough, she doesn't really like Friends sets. Okay. I laugh because you know how in the Lego movie how the dad doesn't want the kids to touch the city and stuff. I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of the same way. Like, oh, don't break it. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, exactly. The Craggle. I would never glue my stuff, but I like it to stay in one piece. So do you have a dedicated city area, Get the Brick? Or you kind of put your stuff on shelves and stuff? So what's next for you? You've been working on those habitats for the last few months. It was Black History, then Women's Month. What's up next for you? Get the Brick. Yeah, I just moved away from the folding tables. That's cool. My lug did something like that before I joined it. I'm thinking about trying it. The cool part is how you dig out those figures that kind of match the scene. I think you did one with like bobsledding or speed skating. Yeah, Dreadnought, the Lantern Festival. Welcome. Are you building anything tonight? I did that wrong. So you knew right away what this was? Do you have this set? Dreadnought, where are you from? Everybody's telling where they're from. I'm from Georgia. Get the Bricks from Texas. Also, what's your favorite Lego theme? Hey, get the brick. When you do those small vignettes, do you keep them or you tear them back down afterwards? Castle and Fantasy. That's cool. You know, I like Castle. And in fact, I'm going to get that blacksmith set and the 3-in-1 that's coming out. I don't have a space for it because I do city. I like city. But Lego's going to get some of my money. I think for anyone who likes Game of Thrones, you gotta like that Castle and Fantasy. And I love Game of Thrones. So what's on your build table right now, Dreadnought? Ninjago's cool too. I love it. I'm kind of dividing my city into regular city and then an Asian themed side of town. So the Monkey Kid came out with some really cool sets that I want. The only problem is the little side bills come with the $150 sets. Like the Panda Food Shop and that other one that even has the light post with the power supplies on the top. I think that came with that huge mech. Yeah, I know a lot of guys that like space. That new minifigure that came out in that last CMF, that space police guy was pretty cool. Build your own what, Dreadnought? What are you talking about? Let's see that piece. What set are you doing right now? The one you're going to sell? Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the but you know what is it? Fruit Flower Mountain? I actually like that set. I haven't seen it yet in stores, but I like that one. I want to make a mountain range at some point. Got all these lofty ideas, but not quite all the space. Did I miss that? One, two, three. Okay. And one of those. Megacore magnetizer. Is that what that monkey kit set's called? Hopefully you get most of your money back. Tonight, I'm probably only going to do another 8 minutes. I promised my buddy just an hour, and I've got family downstairs, so probably just another 8 minutes. But Dreadnought, I really appreciate you coming on, man. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. And we're going to be doing this every Friday, so come back and hang out with us again. And if I find out people want to go for longer, we'll extend the time. Okay, that's one of those Mtron sets. Change the orientation. Skip one. Man, it'd be nice to get through 2 bags before I call it quits. This is just I'm only on the 2nd bag and not done yet. Let's see what's next. Yeah, man. I'm going to have you on next week. Definitely. Definitely. Lego is definitely something that's better when you're doing it with someone else, in my opinion. I would definitely love to have you on as a host next week. Hey, man, the trick is to orient your camera away from the mess. But I got you. I understand that. I appreciate you coming on tonight, man. Friday night, just getting off work, getting home with the family on a Good Friday. So thanks a lot. That's not lost on me. All right, Dreadnought. Hey, man, thanks for coming. I'm just going to finish this up real quick as we close out the hour. 1, 2, 1. Hey, man, if you got something you want to talk about next week, Get the Brick, let me know. Have your talking points, and we'll discuss it. All we're doing is just kind of hanging out, talking about Lego and building. If you're watching this in the replay, make sure you comment. Let us know where you're watching from. What's your favorite set? What's your prized possession? And also like and subscribe. Check me out on YouTube. Also, check out Get the Brick. He does some great work. He's got some great haul videos. Hopefully we'll see him build some of that stuff in the near future. I want to say a special thanks also to Miss Bricks of Fun and Monin Productions, two very, very nice Lego YouTubers who are doing great things in the community. Check them out as well. I think I already said, definitely check out Get the Brick. If I didn't, please do. Check him out. I understand wife needing you, Dreadnoughts. Hey, if you just coming on, I am doing the Lego Spring Lantern Festival set 80107. But unfortunately, we've been on for about an hour now. Listen, we do this every week on Friday at 7. Please come back and check us out next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My good friend Get the Brick and hopefully Monin Productions will be back with us next week when we're just talking about Lego building. I'm only on bag 2 of 11 bags of this Spring Lantern Festival. So we will definitely pick this up next Friday. Hey, thank you all for watching. It's been a great time with you tonight. Make sure you like and subscribe. Take care. This is the mayor of Millbrick from Georgia signing off.